welcome back to my channel. Today we are playing with mica powder, and with that I ordered a bunch of mica powder because summer's on its way, and so I can have the windows open, and you guys know that I love to work with my varnishes. This way I can have the windows open. The smell isn't too bad. I used a varnish the other day that was so strong and it was really awful. Needless to say, I won't be using that in the house ever again. But anyway, so this stuff's not too bad. So anyway, so I've got some mica powders here. I've got some really pretty colors, and I'm just going to close my eyes. I've got one color out of blue. I'm going to close my eyes and I'll pick 3 other colors. Let's see what I get. I get another blue and a purple and a white. Okay, so we are going to play around with these. Now I will probably flood my canvas with my white just for the pillow effect, and then we'll hit it with blow dryer. So I'm going to put a sparkle to them that's just unbelievable. You can mix your colors together. Oh, here comes Chitter. Let's see if he comes next to me. Oh, he's looking out the window. I have the window open. Cats like the windows being open, don't they? I don't think he's going to come this way. Maybe. He doesn't like the varnish smell, which I get that. He's walking on out the room. Alright. Okay. So, get these stirred up. And I got these off AliExpress. It's one of my favorite. Love them. And my polyurethane is water-based, so as time goes on, it won't yellow or turn yellow, that sort of thing. So you're safe there. Yeah. I got my little skewers to do our little fancy things out once it's all mixed and on the canvas. So I think this is going to be really cool. Now this would be, I would say, more of concentrated picture instead of just like pouring it and the paint goes everywhere. I'm going to have a little more control over the paint. I probably should have got my spinner out. Somewhere. Anyway. Where did it go? Oh, there it is. I haven't used my spinner since I moved upstairs. Because I just see paint going everywhere. I guess I could put it down into a tub or that sort of thing. A lot of people do that. Use those baby swimming pools or a tub or something so it can spin and get on the edges. Look at that gorgeous color. Look at that color. Oh my lord. You see it? Oh my goodness. Gracious. It's a pretty color. It does take a little bit to get them stirred and mixed. I could add, it depends on what your consistency that you're wanting. Usually you want like warm honey, and if you need more consistent or to be a little bit runnier, you can add a tiny, I do mean tiny bit of water. Sorry, the kids are out screaming. Okay. Alright, let me get these little guys out of the way. I'm going to flood my canvas with my white. Go into darker color. Black would be pretty good. And white. Okay, so I'm just going to put a pillow for this, and then if I need more white, I can do. But I just want the pillow white to go down. And this is Amsterdam's titanium white. It's off the top of my tongue and I couldn't say it. Okay, let some bubbles pop up. Okay, so here we go. So I think I'm just going to do a little bit here. Its reaction to the paint underneath is so cool. Okay. I think I might do a swipe. That would be kind of cool, wouldn't it? Yeah. Swipe with the black. That'd be pretty. Could do that. I haven't done too many swipes. At least not on my channel. If I left it just like that, it would be pretty. And some blue. Oh, these colors are gorgeous. These would make some gorgeous skins. In fact, I think probably after I take this up to dry, I think I'll pour the rest of it out and make skins with it. So pretty. Okay, and I wanted to do the swipe with black. Okay, here we go. There we go. Alright. So wish me luck here. See if I can get rid of those bubbles. Okay. I'm going to use the black one well, can you tell? Okay. I did shake it up there. I'm just going to put a pool here. There we go. Alrighty. Here we go, guys. Oh my goodness. Ow. It was looking good till I did that, huh? Oh man, let's see here. I like it, but let's see if I can like it better. Oh, it's pretty. This extra paint is just to get the painting when it comes down, because when you tip it up, if it meets into the paint, it'll go a little bit faster for you. How pretty. Let's put some gloves on. I like the gloves because the gloves can do kind of like a balloon effect, which is really kind of cool to do too. I haven't, you know, I call it the balloon effect, but when I do balloons, they don't turn out right. But that's basically what your glove is doing. Okay. Okay, so if I can just get it to move around just a little bit. Let's see what we can do here. That looks really cool. Alright, let's see if we can get this to flow just a little bit here. I like the way that looks, so I don't want to mess with it. Alright, let's see. It's really pretty. That gold is gorgeous. Okay, let me see if I can find some empty spots here. I might hit it with the blow dryer. Just to kind of see what we can do with that. This rose gold, oh my gosh. Aqua blue. It's pretty. It's a lot of paint on this little tiny frame. These frames, I love to experiment with these because they're my Dollar Tree frames. So I have $1 in this frame that, I don't know, it's just really pretty. Okay, I'm going to hit it with the blow dryer. I might mess it up, but let's hope I don't. Let's see, where is it? There he is. Yeah, not so much moving the blow dryer. Okay, we have skewers. Alright, let's see if we can get it to do some really cool things here. Hopefully you guys are seeing this right here. It almost looks kind of like a snake skin. This is kind of busy down here. I don't know that I like all that busyness. Let's do this. Scrape that off there. Okay. Let's see. Let's do some white. It's funny, I scraped it off and it's really pretty on the paper. Let's see if we can get some gold out of here. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's pretty. A lot of paint. Oh, look at that. How it just like marries up right up to that. So cool. Let's do a tiny bit of black. My girlfriend and I, huge supporter, and has helped me sell a lot of my paintings, which I so much appreciate. We always look at the painting and go, I think I see a bird, I think I see this, or I see that. So we're always doing that to these paintings, like trying to see what we see in them. We've had some birds coming up, like there's like kitty cat, or the kitty cat ears, that's cute. Yeah, it's really kind of cool. shoot, my glove's getting into it. There we go. Oh, I got a little blue up here. Let's put that blue in the square. One cool thing about using this method is your colors pretty much stay true to themselves. There's not too much of like the muddy gray thing coming up. It's really pretty. Oh my gosh, look at that. Ah! Oh, I really like it. Looks so cool. You hear the birds outside. I don't know if the camera is picking up. It's trying to be summer, I'll tell you what. It'll probably be one of those things where it just turns and then it's just really, really hot. I'm going to, oh, here, let's do this. Got a dry spot. Let me see. Do I have? Let's do a little bit of white. That looks cool. That's really pretty. It's interesting because I have a few little dry spots here and there, but I think they'll fill in as it dries, and that's okay. So put some there. Either that or it's going to give it more of like a 3D look to it. Leave it alone. I kind of want to throw some glitter on it. Okay. Why not? Let's see. What do we have? That's pretty. Look at that. That's gorgeous. Okay. Alright, let's do some glitter. I think. Let's see. The way I did the glitter was instead of like everywhere. So I did it kind of like in an L shape, so that when you hang it up, when you look to one side or the other, you're going to pick up some of the glitter. That's not all you're going to pick up. You're going to pick up the iridescence in the paints and that sort of thing. It's really pretty. So, so yeah, what I will do is let this dry completely, and then I will put some pictures up as I do, and I'll do zoom in, zoom out, that sort of thing. This isn't really what you say a big canvas. It's just your Dollar Tree. What are these? 8 by 10. So it's not really big. Which when I'm experimenting, I wouldn't grab one of my big expensive canvases. Cheddars are great. Here. He hears me talking. So when I'm experimenting, I do it with the smaller canvases. And then if I like the way that the paint is moving on the smaller canvas, then I will take it up to bigger canvases, or do the 3 canvases, which I love to do that. Or do those weird shaped canvases. I like to do that too. But I plan to do quite a bit of stuff with the polyurethane. You can also mix your micro powder with this guy here, the Flood. And what it does is it makes it into more of a matte finish. So instead of being sparkly and iridescent, it's more of a flat color. Which, depending on what you're wanting to do with it, you can do some flats, you can do some iridescent, some shiny, so you've got flats, and it's kind of like, so it's more eye-catching. But you could do that too. And I almost used this today, and I thought, you know, I'm just going to stay with my polyurethane today and see how this turned out. So it's really cute. I'm really kind of liking the titanium Amsterdam white. I didn't think I would because I used some of their paints early on, and I mean, they were fine, but I just didn't get the wow factor. So I might buy it again. It didn't take over the painting. It just added some really cute cells to it, and I like the way I kind of have like this snake skin look to it. So yeah, I'm impressed with it. But I'm loving my micro powders. And when I say I have a bunch, I bought that one, and I have another box of micro powders. And I may change out my display and put the micro powders back here. And yeah, throughout the summer you'll see me using these as long as I can leave the window open. So we have some air in here. So yeah, there you go. So, having said all of that, please subscribe. I sure would appreciate the little subscribe button. It's right down there. So what happens if you turn your phone, if you're watching on a phone, your iPhone or Android phone, if you turn it sideways, then you see the whole picture and you see all of it. And then that little subscribe button is right down there in the corner. If you're just watching it kind of half and half with all the words and everything down below, it's down below. And I think if you click on Creating Crafts with Ginny, there's next to the round picture, I think it's a picture of Cheddar and I, there's a 8x10. So it's not really big, which when I'm experimenting, I wouldn't grab one of my big expensive canvases. Cheddar's great. He hears me talking. So when I'm experimenting, I do it with the smaller canvases. And then if I like the way that the paint is moving on the smaller canvas, then I will take it up to bigger canvases, or do the 3 canvases, which I love to do that. Or do those weird shaped canvases. I like to do that too. But I plan to do quite a bit of stuff with the polyurethane. You can also mix your micro powder with this guy here, the Flood. And what it does is it makes it into more of a matte finish. So instead of being sparkly and iridescent, it's more of a flat color. Which, depending on what you're wanting to do with it, you can do some flats, you can do some iridescent, some shiny, so you've got flats, and it's kind of like, so it's more eye-catching. But you could do that too. And I almost used this today, and I thought, you know, I'm just going to stay with my polyurethane today and see how this turned out. So it's really cute. I'm really kind of liking the titanium Amsterdam white. I didn't think I would because I used some of their paints early on, and I mean, they were fine, but I just didn't get the wow factor. So I might buy it again. It didn't take over the painting. It just added some some really cute cells to it, and I like the way I kind of have like this snake skin